Hello friends, Godem here, welcome on back to the channel. Now part of the most recent Fallout 76 update, the Steel Dawn update, gives you the ability to do shelters within your camps. And what this does is it gives you a separate instance to where you can build, and I believe it's all underground. And the advantage there is it takes away a lot of the restrictions of what you're able to build above ground. So I thought this was a cool thing to dive into. I know it's a little different from the series we're doing, but let's go ahead and jump on in. I know the way you activate this initially is you come over to any railroad station. This happens to be the one here in Charleston. You have to take a look at this poster. So Shelters Claim Center poster, go ahead and read that. And it's telling you to visit the Claim Center. So if we go ahead and hit OK, bring up our map. If you look hard enough, you'll find that the Claim Center is actually up here in the far northwest part of the map. What I did, you can tell I've already discovered the location, but I have not gone in to see what it's all about. So I figured we would check that out together. So what I did last time initially to get there is I just fast traveled here, then walked on up. But let's go ahead and fast travel on over to the Vault 51 and see what's all involved here, man. Let's check this out. All right, we are at Vault 51, trying to get the shelter business going. And look at, oh, that's interesting. That looks better. That does look better that way than it does that way. That's pretty interesting. But obviously you cannot get in there. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, there's something funky going on there. So what you actually need to do is you come on over here. And wham, there we go. We're going to visit the Shelters Claim Center. Let's hop on in, guys. And here's another poster. I guess you could have done this here also. You probably do not necessarily need to go to the train station. You can actually just look at this one. But let's go ahead and climb on down, see what's going on with this. All right, home expansion. Check this out, a foosball table. Oh, with Vault boys and Vault girls. Oh, that is awesome, man. I like that a lot. All right, we got a bench, and we have a handy here. Mr. Clark. Hello, good sir.
Oh, a visitor. Oh, I thought this day would never come. I haven't had a visitor in ages. Welcome to the Appalachian Shelters Claim Center, visitor. I'm called Mr. Clark. It's my job to help eager new customers such as yourself take your first step into the miraculous world of shelters. Oh, cursory analysis suggests you are likely here to... Goodness, forgive my tone. I'm experiencing some memory issues. As I was saying, a bright-eyed visitor like yourself must be here to claim your free shelter today. Is that right?
You would be correct, sir. But I do have a few questions first. Oh, we did see the turn poster here. But let's ask a few questions first.
Naturally. Not to worry, visitor. I'm equipped to answer most basic questions from my customers. How can I help you today?
What are shelters?
Shelters are expansions for your home. Each shelter is a unique interior that comes ready to be built in and decorated by its owner.
You said you're experiencing memory issues. What's going on with that?
Yes, unfortunately so. My network was recently used to... it seems I can't exactly remember what caused it. But rest assured, candidate visitor, memory issues notwithstanding, I'm eager to help usher you into the world of shelters.
I like the sound of that. What are you doing here? Well, we know what he's doing here. He's here to help us. Let's ask him.
I was programmed to distribute shelters from this claim center, and I intend to do just that. I've been waiting for a customer like yourself for ages. The apocalypse did put a bit of a damper on my sales projections, but with your arrival, it seems my troubles are over.
Well, you're getting one. I don't know, it's not even a sale. You'll be able to help out one person. At least in my game, that is. Do you know anything about the vault outside? Yeah, that's a good question.
That's Vault 51. I don't know much about it, I'm afraid. The vault was sealed along with the others in Appalachia. But only one person ever emerged. His name was Mr. Gill. He lived here for a while, observing Vault 51. Something inside interested him. I believe he was investigating... I'm sorry. Most of my memories regarding Vault 51 are corrupted. I think Mr. Gill kept notes on the Claim Center terminal, if you'd like to know more.
Oh, most definitely. Other people have been here? Yeah.
A few over the years. 2 of the scientists who were working on the shelters project before the war used this claim center to hide from the bombs. They left, in search of greener pastures once the blasts were over, and I never saw them again. The claim center was empty for a long time after that. Mr. Gill is the only other person who's ever been inside. Aside from yourself, of course. Such a shame. So much good marketing gone to waste.
All right, that's all we need to know about
Then
this.
on to more pleasant business, visitor. Are you interested in registering as a shelter owner and claiming your free shelter today?
Yep.
Splendid! Oh, before I can distribute your shelter to you, you'll need to register as a shelter owner. The terminal in the back will guide you through it. Once you've finished registering, return to me, and I'll distribute your free shelter to you.
All right. Let's kind of take a quick little look around. So we don't need to... I don't want to take anything from him, but was that a mod? No, that's ham. Vegetarian ham.
I'm so grateful to have a customer. I was beginning to think this day would never come.
Oh, how cool is this thing? Mr. Gill's safe requires a key. Ooh, do we get... Nope. Can we get you? Does not look like it. Alright, so we have... There's the terminal he's talking about. Anything else over here looks cool? Alright, let's dive into this terminal. Shelter's Claim Center Terminal. Shelter's Information Hub. Welcome to the Shelter's Information Hub. Select an option below to learn more. Basic information. Shelters are expansions for your camp that come ready to be customized. They are the perfect sanctuary for industrious architects and those who want a little peace and quiet from the dangers of Appalachia. Whether you're interested in building gravity-defying structures with our relaxed workshop restrictions, decorating your new home with the finest furniture Appalachia has to offer, or rigging up maniacal mazes full of traps to stave off home invaders, Shelters has something for you. All right, building and shelters. Building and shelters will feel a bit different than building in Appalachia. In order to give our customers total control over their shelters, we've chosen to alter some workshop restrictions. You can take advantage of relaxed snapping and support restrictions to build mind-bending structures or discard gravity altogether and place items in mid-air. For those seeking a more traditional building experience, snapping rules can be enabled at any time in the workshop. Please note that some categories like food, water, allies, and resources are currently unavailable in shelters. Oh, so food and water, that's... So I'm guessing that means you can't, like start a garden or anything or have purifiers. Shelter entrances. When you register as a shelter owner, you receive your first shelter entrance. It can be placed in your camp and used to access your new home. Each shelter you own comes with an entrance. You can place multiple entrances to any of your shelters. Shelter entrances can be placed in your Appalachian camp or inside of other shelters to create a daisy chain effect. So you can, it's kind of like Inception, a dream within a dream within a dream within a dream. You can do a shelter within a shelter within a shelter. You can lock your shelter entrance for privacy while building or leave them unlocked for visitors. Please note that locked shelter entrances can be picked. The Shelter's Claim Center accepts no responsibility for the theft of personal belongings. That was actually one of the questions I had, if they can be completely locked down. It looks like they cannot. Socializing in shelters. We at the Shelter's Claim Center understand your desire to entertain in your new home. Shelters have no maximum occupancy limit. Sorry about that, guys. Apologize. Invite as many friends and neighbors as you'd like to pop in for a visit. They can even stop by while you're out for a stroll in Appalachia. So long as you have a shelter entrance in your camp, visitors can enter to explore. Shelters fully support team building so you can collaborate with your teammates to construct the underground hideaway of your dreams. That is kind of interesting, actually. Dweller on dweller violence. You can engage in combat with other dwellers while inside a shelter. If you attack someone inside a shelter and then return to Appalachia, you will retain your hostile status. The reverse is also true. If you attack someone in Appalachia and then retreat into a shelter, your hostile status will remain. In the likely event that you are killed inside a shelter, your belongings will be returned to you. Disclaimer, Shelters Claim Center accepts no responsibility. All right, there we go. No responsibility type deal. Find your friends. We believe that teamwork is the key to success in Appalachia. We've made it easy to locate your teammates' shelters so you'll always know where to find them. Simply open your map, and if your teammates have unlocked shelter entrances in their camp, they'll be visible to you. So I guess the same as if, you just have your camp visible, right? If you wish to join a teammate in the shelter, you'll need to travel to their camp first and then access their shelter via its entrance. Exiting a shelter. Sorry to see you go, but if you have business to attend to in Appalachia, you can use your shelter's built-in exit to return to the surface. If you get stuck inside your shelter or another dwellers, you can always exit using your map. Travel expenses incurred will be identical to the amount you paid to travel from the camp you started in to your intended destination in Appalachia. Why would you be getting stuck in there? That's a little scary to me. That they're already telling you that might happen. I don't know. Shelter owner registration system. Register new owner. Thank you for registering. Registration is now confirmed. I like the sound of that. Communications log. Network interference detected. All right, so this goes December 7th, 2102. Oh, so this is going backwards. Okay. From October of 2077 all the way up. So let's do these in order, I guess, right? I think that makes sense. The sales pitch. Jameson, now that the system's functional, we need to iron out our sales pitch. Marketing like shelters, the home of the future. We're having posters made to advertise. Make sure Harold's bot learns the phrase too, since it'll be interacting with customers. A couple of the guys from management will be making the trek out there to see the claim center soon. Just hang tight for now and make sure the bot's keeping the place clean. Talk soon, Sawyer. So I assume that's the handy we're talking to right now. All right, so this is 1026. This is just after the bombs dropped. Is anyone out there? Anyone left on the network? This is Jameson at the Appalachia Claim Center. Something crazy happened here. Some kind of attack. I can't get in touch with my family or any of the office landlines. Please tell me someone's out there to get this. Me and another engineer are down here with our Claim Center's bot. We're going to stay inside as long as we can, at least until the phones are up and running again. Hopefully this will all blow over soon. All right, so yeah, that was a few days after, and now we're looking at a couple weeks after, trying again. Our bot says the network's still operational, but it's been radio silent since last month. Appalachia's toast? Appalachia's toast. We haven't seen, oh, its toast is in, it's burnt. All right, it's gone. We haven't seen any signs of life in weeks. I'm not sure how much longer we can hang on here. We tried to find a way into Vault 51, but it's locked up tight. Even this communications network is inaccessible from outside. I still haven't heard from my family. At this point, I guess it's pretty obvious why not. If anyone is out there, I hope you've had better luck. Jameson. It got sad, man. It got sad. All right, and this is beginning of December. Moving on. Can't stay here. It's been bitterly cold, and we've been having bad luck finding food. This will be my last message on the Claim Center terminal. If you see this, come find us. Our names are Jameson Grillo and Aaron Brady. We're going to follow the Potomac south, hopefully towards a warmer climate. I feel bad about leaving Mr. Clark, but he refuses to desert his post. I hope the poor guy won't turn into Russ waiting for customers who aren't coming. See you out there, Jameson. All right, then obviously, so then it goes from 2077 all the way to 2102. All right, test 1. Can you hear me in there? I'm assuming this might be that Gil guy, right? And then the end of October, network unreachable. Vault 51 internal network is unavailable. You do not have the appropriate clearance to reach this network. End automated Vault text system message. Test 2. Beginning of December. Can you hear me now? Funny. All right, and then network interference detected, 12/7. So this is, oh, this is the same day as test 2. Internal network is unavailable. Do not have access. End automated Vault text system message. Analyzing unfamiliar network activity. Success analysis complete. I have detected human activity on this network. Greetings, new overseer candidate. Please proceed to Vault 51 to begin the overseer selection process. Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. Ruben's notes. Did we hear about Ruben in one of these? I know there was 2 names that were mentioned. Moving on. No, Jameson Grillo and Aaron Brady. All right, so who's, or is it Ruben? Is Ruben the Gil guy? Select an option below to proceed. Oh, yeah, we don't have the password. I want this. I want this. All right, anything else around here? So we can go talk to him. I want that password, and we need the key for this, and I really want this. Only Ruben safe key. Yeah, all right, so it is Ruben Gill. All right, let's talk to him.
It looks like you've successfully registered as a shelter owner. Congratulations, visitor. A marvelous new world of home expansion awaits. I'll distribute your free shelter to you, along with some materials to build your shelter's entrance, as a personal thank you for being my customer. Before we part ways, visitor, is there anything else I can help you with?
I would like a key and a password. Tell me more about the free shelters. Tell me more about shelters. Do you know the password to access Mr. Gill's notes on the terminal? Should we go through these real quick, just to kind of make sure there's nothing there?
Certainly. Your free shelter is a complimentary expansion for your home, modeled after the very claim center we're standing in. It comes equipped with workshop functionality, so you can get started building and decorating right away. Simply place the shelter entrance you claimed today in your camp and prepare to enter a bright new world of home expansion and customization.
All right, and then tell me more about shelters, just real quick.
Gladly. Shelters are the homes of the future, perfect for post-apocalyptic living. Each shelter is a unique interior, ready to be decorated. All shelters come equipped with workshop functionality to allow you to create the home of your dreams, an escape from the dangers of Appalachia. Shelters are accessible via entrances, like the one I just distributed to you. Simply place the entrance in your camp and step into your new home. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Just the password.
I'm afraid not. Mr. Gill was quite paranoid about things like that. He kept his effects in a locked safe and always carried the key on him. If he wrote down the password, he likely locked it in there.
There's nothing else I need to know.
Then allow me to extend a warm Shelters Claim Center farewell to you, along with my thanks for being my first customer. Enjoy your new home, visitor.
All right, so in order to get the password, we need to find the key. All right, that's all materials to get started building. So we need to find Ruben Gill. Ooh. Out of the way, Clark. We need to find Ruben Gill so we can get that key. And unless it just happens to be laying around here somewhere. Oh, look at the vault suits. That's pretty cool. And it's not going to be inside the desk. Right? Ooh, we'll take that pencil for the lead. Come on, get it. Here we go. And nothing we can do here. All right, so where can we find Mr. Gill? Just taking a quick look around here, though, just to make sure. Don't see anything just kind of laying around. I miss you cannot pick up objects like you could in 4. Like hold the button, pick that up, and move it. Might we find... Ooh, high voltage... We'll take those. We don't need the apples. Rad Ant Lager. Alright, I guess we're heading out. Mess hall. Alright, let's head on out. Maybe there's something... Could there be a clue outside? I don't know. Alright, I want one of these also. Alright, let's head back on out, guys. Alright, we are back outside. And I actually, the first time I came here, I actually kind of went around here and did some looting, and I did not see anything that stuck out as in what might be a clue for somebody. Now, who knows if something pops up after we were in there? That's possible. Oh, check this out. Oh, sealed wonder glue. I am extremely low on adhesive right now, as is usually the case. Alright, but I'm not seeing any kind of clue. I think we are going to want to go up and around, but before we do that, let's come back down here. Vegetable starch. Take the light bulbs. Yeah, I wish that would always be there because that looks cool. Yeah. All right, let's head back up and around and see if we can find it, if there's anything up there, because it does kind of look like there was at least some kind of light up there of some sort. Oh, nope. Not happening that way. Like that green... it's just a tree. That makes more sense than me thinking that there's a light up here, that's for sure. Yeah, I was seeing that tree. All right. It's nothing. I was kind of hoping there'd be something around here giving us a hint for Reuben Gill. Let's take a run up around here real quick. And while we're doing this, I'll take the moment to thank you for welcome you. Thank you for coming on back to the channel, or if it's your first time, thank you for checking out the channel. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's nothing up here, man. I am not seeing anything at all. Alright, so what we will do then is let's go ahead. We're going to fast travel back to my camp. Now, it's been a while since I've shown the camp on the channel, and it's because I haven't done anything with it in such a long time. But I actually did do something before this episode to kind of get things ready. You might notice already, it used to be here. I moved it all the way across the river. So let's go ahead and travel back there and kind of show you real quick what I did. Alright guys, we are back at my camp, and that's about all I did. That lady, that ally is going to drive me nuts. I can already tell it. 100%, man. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm over it already. Can I get her to leave? Alright, so all I did, honestly, is I just enlarged it, played around with some wallpapers, put turrets. There's 4 turrets up top. Also, I added a couple other things. Nothing huge, but I just wanted to get. I've got every single bench here. So yeah, there's that. And then I thought what I would do is there's nothing back here as of yet. At least I don't think I put anything back here. No, nothing back here yet. I did put down the campfire. I like that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, but my kind of thought was, you know, potentially if I get on live servers, you know, and people are coming down, they see, I mean, obviously they'll see the house. But they could see the vault boy here. Easy, boy. Easy. Whoa. I think he got away. I think he got away. I think he was running over there. Alright, anyways. But I was thinking, hey, you know, there's this looks like this could be a neat little path, almost like a driveway. Coming on up. And there you go. Oh, look it. We had a Liberator come through here. I like it. And we have some fireflies hanging around here. That's kind of cool. Alright, but let's go ahead and... Well, we got 2 for price of 1 on that one. I like that. So again, this is very rudimentary. I'm still learning how all this goes. I actually placed this to get rid of that tree and it came back. Because I am still getting used to how this works. The building in this compared to Fallout 4 is a little different. So I am getting used to it a little bit. Alright, but since we're here, let's see how what we can do with this... shelters. There we go. So can I put this... Does it have to be on the ground? Can I put it here? Looks like you potentially could put it inside. It's just not flat. Would be the only thing. Whereas here it'd be... You can get it flat to the ground. Let's go ahead and stick it here for now, and and then just hop on in and see what happens. All right, let's check this out, man. Enter our first shelter. You have disabled pacifist mode. PvP interactions and PvP related death may now occur inside shelters. So that's interesting. It does not hold that over from what you have here. Although I'm in a private server anyway, so it's all right. But that is kind of interesting. All right, so we are in our shelter. Check this out, man. So yeah, so this looks exactly like what we were just in, like the Mr. Clark said. Do a little bit of cleanup here. All right. So let's see. Let's go into build mode. Some building rules have been removed in shelters so you can build more freely. So it looks like it's just the, I mean, for the most part. Oh, toggle snapping on and off. That's pretty cool. And then we can, so let's just kind of, I don't know, let's do something welcoming out here. What do we have? Chairs. I don't think I don't need a bed out here, but we could probably put some chairs. If you'll notice, I do not have a lot of goods. Do not have a lot. All right, let's go ahead and put a good old US of A 4th of July wooden chair down there. And looks like that's it for that. Floor decor. Yeah, we could use a rug here. We get this a little centered. My guess is this will be probably pretty good. And a welcome mat. Although we probably should have put that right. Probably put the welcome mat. Although we kind of have this already for us there. I like it. Oh, the Blood Eagles. Check that bad boy out. Don't need to make that. Let's see what else we have. Picnic blankets. Of course, you have to have the Vault Boy saluting you as you walk in. Boom. Oh, at first I thought that might have been that gold statue we saw, but it is not. Sadly, it is not. So we do have some tables. Not much, though, again. I really need to get more plans. Ooh, what's this? Brotherhood of Steel Round Table. Oh, check that bad boy out. Let's throw this down in here. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. All right, let's take a look. What else do we have? Anything else new? That's just some wall decor. Can we hang this up in the doorway? Get some bunting going. Is that... No, that is not flush. Or it's not square. Looks like that probably is. There we go. We got some bunting going. What do we have here? Oh, wind chimes. All right, miscellaneous structures. A seedy shed. Red Rocket Garage. Dude, that thing's huge. I have no idea. And then the shelters. All right, so that's basically what we have for now. What can we do in here for... Can we do better lighting? I mean, I probably could if I actually had better options. Again, let's see what happens. I don't know, do we automatically have power here? Does not look like it. Requires power. I'm going to store that, because I'm sure we'll use it at some point. Oh, that's just our bunting. All right, let's take a look. Let's go and hop out of this. Dude, that's kind of neat. Let's sit at the head of the table. All right, guys, that is going to be, it looks like probably our first look at shelters. This is pretty neat. You know, I want to be able to learn a little more about this before I do a deeper dive in the building. But this is kind of cool. Now, we're supposed to be able to have multiples of these so we can have another thing. Can we do that here now? Let's take a quick look. So I wonder, let's put it back here in the corner. Oh, wrong button, wrong button. Let's put it in the corner. Enter shelter, vault utility room entrance. Wait, did that say utility room? Let's bring that up. It did. All right, let's hop on in. Okay, so it's the same thing. So I created a loop. I created a loop here. I didn't realize that it said vault utility room when we put down the first one. All right, so can I just go back out, or do I have to go backwards? Let's check this out. Exit to Appalachia, yep. All right, and we are back in our camp.
Hey, world's tough out there. Don't make it tough inside yourself, too.
Shh. All right. Yep, vault utility room entrance. So that was exactly the same thing. Where did you come from? You were not there before. Oh, that sucks, man. I don't know if I want you roaming around inside here. All right, guys, that is the first kind of quick cursory look at shelters. hopefully you guys like that. Hopefully you found that at least a little bit enjoying. But let me know, what are you doing with shelters? Have you dove in? Have you started doing things with those? And now, I actually, honestly, I expected that room to be a little bit bigger. But if there are others, and if the others might be bigger, then that could be cool. But yeah, let me know. You know, what do you think of the shelters? How you're utilizing them? And if you have any videos as in how you're building inside them, let me know, man. Send me the link. As always, though, guys, thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing to the channel. And until that next episode, be safe and have fun.